Welcome, guys. So Manchester United finished their preseason against with the match against Rayo Vallecano with draw 1-1. A goal from Amad Diallo. So the preseason is done, and we're looking forward to the beginning of the season with the match against Brighton. Today, in today's video, I will be going through who I thought is gonna be the first 11 against the match and why I think those players deserve to be in the first 11. I will also be going through that. So and the preseason is done. The three signing are in. We already got three signings for which are Eriksen, Malacia, and Martinez, which is good for the start. But as you can see through the preseason, from the player performance, especially in the midfield, we can tell we need new signing to come in, especially in the midfield and the attacking. So far we've only able to get three, and there's been a link with Sesko from RP Salzburg. We've been on the Young and Frankie de Jong deal since over 3 months now, past 12 weeks, which is ridiculous in my opinion. And they has been linked with us with Antony from Ajax. So hopefully we're able to get some signing. And but so far there's nothing has seen as being progressive in terms of what type of player is gonna get in. For me, I still believe we're gonna get Frankie de Jong, but Barcelona is making everything difficult. So in today's video, I just want to talk about the inadequate and the incapacity of the Manchester United board and how they've been running the transfer so far. I think for me, it's ridiculous that we as a club, as a Manchester United, as big as the club is, we given what we've went to last season, given our performance and how where we hand the position we hand on the table, which is six, we barely end six. If because if you look at it, if West Ham had done better at the end of the season, we could have ended up playing Europa Conference League. So, in my opinion, you will in a given all of that, you would think the board will go out and support the manager, especially when we finally have the manager we can actually feel confident in, given his history and the discipline it brings to the team, the style of football is trying to play. So you would thought the board is will be able to go out and get the player I want. But so far, we've only been able to get three. So at least 8 players left the club, and only 3 players got in. So for me, that itself is ridiculous and it's a sign of how bad the club has been run. So in today, even though the transfer has been really bad for us. Overall, I also want to go through the player, like I said earlier. I want to go through the starting first 11, which I thought is the best that could start against Brighton based on the preseason. So in against So for me, this is the squad that I think should start against Brighton. Started from the goalkeeper David De Gea. It makes some mistake against Aston Villa and Atletico Madrid in terms of the top, especially against Crystal Palace. I think it made few mistakes, but his ball distribution has improved. I could have go with 18 here, but I think the game is gonna start. Then the both fullback Malaysia for me has been really impressive. I think Malaysia has been a very great signing so far in this preseason. Given that we're getting for only 12 to 30 million pounds, and from the other right from the right back from the right starting Diego Dalot. Also, these two central back for me should be Martinez. Uh, though he's only had it's only Martinez has only had one preseason match and barely play 60 minutes, but I think it's gonna start given that will because for me I think Martinez performance against Rayo Vallecano was impressive. He controlled the ball right, and he gave good organization to the central back. So and along game is Harry Maguire. I don't know, but I think Harry Maguire is gonna start. I think it's gonna start. I think he has a very good distribution of the ball, better than Ferran. Though some of you might disagree with that. I think the only aspect Harry Maguire is lacking for me is the pace. Is not able is he able to play the high line that the manager is trying to the way the manager is trying to play and make up for it with the pace. We're gonna see. Though he hasn't been able to do that in the past, but let's see how things change with Harry Maguire. But I think it's gonna start with Martinez from the back, and in the midfield we have Fred alongside Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes. I think these are the three people that will start. I think these are the best midfield we have so far. Eriksen, though he might actually serve as a replacement for Bruno Fernandes, but so far his ball distribution, his pass, his calmness, has been better than both McTominay and Donovan de Beek. So for me, I think it's gonna be Fred and Eriksen in the midfield alongside Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has not really have a great preseason so far, but hopefully that change and that improve as we go forward. But given his performance as well, I don't think anybody has done better than Bruno Fernandes in this position. Even Donovan de Beek, which I was really expecting better from him. He hasn't really taken a chance and hasn't really done anything special, in my opinion. And in this position, I think McTominay has not really done much as well. So for me, it's Eriksen and Fred has been spectacular in this preseason. I think Fred has played really well. I think he has shown he has been a standout. He has had a very standout performance throughout the preseason. I think almost every match is had a standard performance under the pattern of play from Eric Ten Hag. And on the left side, Marcus Rashford. I'm glad we get to see Gnacio yesterday and what he can bring to the team. I think he can serve as a backup for Rashford, but I think Rashford also had a very good preseason. The first match wasn't really much. He hasn't really done much against Liverpool, but I think going forward from there, he really had a good match. And Martial is gonna start. Definitely is gonna start because Ronaldo has not really had a any game yet. Only one game so far, and doesn't really look sharp for me. So I think Ronaldo is going to be starting from the bench, and it's going to be Martial who's going to lead the striker, the attack. So, and on the right is Sancho. Hopefully, it got better. He was sick during the match against Rayo Vallecano, which prevented him from playing. I think it's going to be Sancho. If it's okay, it's going to be Sancho alongside Rashford and Martial who's going to lead the attack against Brighton. So this is my predicted first 11 for the match. And going back to the transfer, we I think there has been a link to few players and Sesko from RP Salzburg, Antony and Frankie de Jong. I'm hoping we get those three, even though I think we need the right back. Like I said in the previous video, Antony Ethan Lade is going to Watford on a loan. So I'm not really, I can't understand that because I think Ethan Lade has a better performance than Wan-Bissaka. And there's been news that Wan-Bissaka could also leave this summer. So if that's the case, who is going to be a backup right back for Diego Dalot? So I don't know how that's going to unfold. So hopefully we get a right back backup for Diego Dalot, and because I don't see Wan-Bissaka, like I said, I don't see Wan-Bissaka fitting in this squad. So let me know what you think. Again, this is, please, if this is your first time in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you think about the transfer. Let me know if you think Mayu is gonna get Frankie De Jong, and if you think we're gonna get Sesko and Antony from Ajax. So my name is Olumide, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.